if we exhaust it, I mean, what's really the problem? Okay, let's inflame. Should have armaments first. What a scrub. That's okay. We make mistakes galore around here. We're not a pro player. We're just doing it for a laugh. Oh, okay. That's not very nice. Let's shrug it off. See what we get. Impervious for 3. Nice. Let's Infernal Blade. We might as well. Heavy Blade. That's still quite nice. We're still taking no damage. That's just my focus at the minute, is just taking absolutely no damage, and we can move on. Interesting. Let's Infernal Blade. Then let's Wild Strike for 3. Strike him twice. I'm going to use my block potion on this turn. So we again take no damage. Keep that Thread Needle at 5. Oh, if you don't know, Thread Needle gives you 5 block at the end of every turn, but every time you take a damage of HP, you'll lose a charge of it, so eventually you'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And end up getting none of it in the end. Have I even played Feel No Pain yet? I don't think we have. I don't think it's really worth it at the moment. Oh, there we go. Could play... But then we've got no mana to play Corruption. But let's play it now. Let's Exhume an Infernal Blade. Let's just block. Let's just block. There's no real rhyme or reason to doing that. Oh, hot damn. Let's shrug it off to see if we can draw some 0 cost card. No. I'm gonna get 5 anyway. We'll definitely keep the Impervious. Don't want to exhaust it yet. That's a bit of a waste at the moment. I feel no pain. Infernal Blade. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. That's definitely a card we want to add to our deck for real at some point. Is the Fiend Fire. Towards the end of the fight, if you get a massive hand like that, it's just insane, brother. Okay, you definitely get the spot weakness. And I said block and strength. That's what we're looking for. Block and strength. When's our next campfire? We have to make our way up here to the last one. Okay, definitely Corruption, because then we can just Feel No Pain, and then we can actually play the rest of our cards, so we can shrug it off. We can spot weakness. And we can headbutt. Nice. And then we leave the Seeing Red, obviously, because we've got enough block, and we don't need any more mana. That was a great starting hand, I'm not going to lie. Let's shrug it off to see what we get. Let's flex twice. Gives us enough block, and then we can just bash and strike. Ah, easy run, boys. We're going all the way. You'll watch me die next room now, but we will take it anyway. Get some block. Oh, if you haven't realised, by the way, why this is so goddamn amazing is because you're blocking, and on top of that block, you're exhausting the card, so you're blocking for essentially twice. Let's Feel No Pain again, and then look how much. So we're going to block. So we should be gaining 6 block from this. Look how much we actually gain. 16. Get the Infernal Blade back. Look at that. 26. Headbutt. Let's Inflame. Let's Headbutt. Let's put back on top Seeing Red. Then let's strike him. It's just incredible. And you can see how this would, if you got the Barricade. I mean, just build, like, not losing that block at the end of each turn would be too strong. Screw it. Let's Impervious because it's funny. Let's Reaper. Let's Headbutt. No point in exhausting those cards yet. You have got to be careful because you got to remember every time you do play this card, it is going to be exhausted. So you have got to be slightly careful the way that you play it. Do we have enough damage? 16, 26, 42. Yes. Don't know why that took me so long to process the word yes. Oh, Infernal Blade all day. Infernal Blade is oh, it's God tier. God tier. And we've also got the Jazu Bracer, so we're never going to be... Oh no. This could be insane. Because I've had a run with this book before, and if you get the right book, if you get the one that adds a card to your deck at the end of each turn, you can just keep exhausting cards like that. But we're on low health though, and we're fighting the guy in the chair. This is actually a really hard decision, incredibly hard. I think we've got to leave it as much as it pains me, because we've got the chance of getting a different book we don't want. And we've also got the chance of it just taking a lot of our mana. The second wind, sorry, a lot of our health even, sorry. The second wind, oh, I still feel like the strength is the way to go though. Could have been make or break for this boss. Definitely in flame. We can only really strike. We can't really do anything else, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, we can impervious. We can always exhume it later if we need to. Some good value. The best thing we can do here is bash and feed. Get our max HP up. Now this is gonna hurt. This is gonna take away two of our charges. There we go. There's the feel no pain. Finally. Still no corruption yet, but we'll feel no pain. Then we'll get an attack. Should give us enough block. Along with a shrug it off. Another Infernal Blade. Pins and needles. Pins and needles. Bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Let's corruption for sure. Because we've already got a feel no pain up anyway. Then we can armament, so we get the plus feel no pain. Let's draw a card, see what we get. Let's exhume an Infernal Blade. And we're definitely not Whirlwind yet. Just because we've got no mana. We need something like Caltrops, don't we? Not Caltrops, sorry, that's the silence card, the bronze scales. It's definitely spot weakness. Strength up. And we can just simply hurt you. Almost knock you down in one go. We're going to lose another plated armor charge here, unfortunately. I think the big guy is going to attack now. I thought he would do. Okay, so let's get this block up to something incredible. Arguably not worth it to play the two seeing reds there. It was a bit of a waste, but I did want to just block for as much as possible. Cool, so we want to keep trying to... have we got any strength cards left? I don't think so, no. We have got the Rampage. We want to keep trying to cycle this Rampage through the deck. $24. Okay, we're running out of block. We've only got a couple of block cards left. Then we just got to try and rely on definitely leave that Seeing Red, because what I want to try and do is I want to try and get the turn when we've got Seeing Red and Whirlwind on the same turn. We've got the Bash Off as well. This is good, this is good. It looks like we're in a bit of a bad situation at the moment because we've exhausted so many cards, but because he's only got 117 health, here we go. Do we do it? That's 27. If I didn't do it, it's 27, add 13, add 12. What's that? So that's 25, add 27, 52. As opposed to 12 times 5. It's not actually that much more. I'm going to save it for a rainy day just in case. Or for when he's got loads of minions, that's also an option. There we go, Seeing Red, and then we win the game. Boom! That was definitely close. Even though we still had a fair amount of HP, we were getting to the point where we had literally no cards left, so... Dark Embrace all day with this deck. We'll definitely take the Lizard's Tail. Lizard's Tail's a get out of jail free card. It means that if you die, you'll come back with half HP. This episode's gonna be a long ass episode. Could split it up into 2 parts. I may have to do that. I'm going to avoid all of the elites like the Plague on this one. And let's go for this one. Work our way up that way. We've got 311 gold, so we've got some pretty solid amount of gold to take into the shop. Let's just shrug it off. Let's flex, bash, and let's strike. Probably should have flexed twice. What a moron. Probably shouting at the screen there, but I do apologise. I'm going to Seeing Red this turn, because I want to spot weakness, I want to inflame, and I want to... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to block, because I want to try and keep that plated armour. If we can block this turn, why not? I mean, he's got the rumble for one more turn anyway. We got the Exhume Infernal Blade turn. Probably play that a bit fast. I should have waited for the armaments before I played the body slam, because I could have got more damage off. That's okay. That's just impervious. We might as well. The fight's nearly over. Now this guy's actually a massive problem to most characters. Oh, we can feed as well. Get the max HP going. Let's go, boys! Yes. I think we want the Battle Trance. Definitely more card draw is always nice. That is an extremely poor deal. That deal there, the red mask, it's okay. And if you've got anything under 100 gold, I'd say take it all day. Anything over 100 gold becomes a bit iffy. Anything over 200 gold is definitely not worth it. Okay, so we can feel no pain. We can inflame. We can flex. Now, unfortunately, we didn't actually get any block that turn somehow. So we're gonna have to take 9 damage. Feel no pain. We'll put Flex back on top of the deck. And next turn we want to try and kill the guy at the back. What's his name? He's the exploder, and we want to try and block for 12. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can be strong and stable. I reckon we can. I reckon we Battle Trance. We then Exhume. Infernal Blade. I really do want to try and get the Exhume upgraded at some point. Oh, that's another. That is another Rampage. That's amazing. Don't know why I didn't flex before I did both of those. That was a bit silly of me, making mistakes left, right, and centre this build. But do you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter apparently, because this deck's just too good. We can't spot weakness. We can definitely flex. I think do we corruption? I mean, it makes all the rest of our skills 0, so why not? Then we can flex, Infernal Blade, and leave the whirlwind because we've run out of mana this turn. It wasn't necessary, but it'll just make it easier for us to kill these thorny guys because they've got the caltrops of the thorns, which is definitely annoying. Dark Embrace. Then draw a card. To shrug it off, we'll draw 2 cards. We can then armaments as well. Let's keep this card draw going, why not? Let's see what we get. Okay, let's flex. We've got just a bit of mana at the minute. Just a bit of block. What's that? 14 times 3. Could even do some more card draw. Oh no, we can't do any more card draw. That's my bad. Screw it. Still got a steady 100 block. Oh, dearie me. Well, no, we definitely want to block first. There we go. And we'll take the Ghostly Armor. Because even if we don't play the Ghostly Armor on that turn, at least it gets exhausted and then we actually gain block from it anyway, so... Oh, we've got another one. Okay, let's take this slow though, let's take it slow. We've got Swift Strike, nah. We've got Secret Weapon, choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Exhaust, could be good. Feel No Pain definitely is something we want to look into. Now, Dexterity, that could be very nice. This could be very nice too. Let's buy this and see where we're at. After we've bought this, I feel like the best one to do would be to, rather than play this, even though it is an extremely good relic because we're going to get some strength every time we play 3 attacks, I think we actually get the spot weakness plus the dexterity. And maybe even... Do we have any curses? I thought we did. I think that was the first run. Oh, excuse me. Pick up in. And I think I'm going to buy a Swift Potion. Okay, again, going with the philosophy of avoiding those elites like the plague. We're going to go up this way. Okay, so now we start every fight with 1 strength and 1 dex. Let's Battle Trance. Didn't get what we wanted, but we can Infernal Blade. Can't play the Clash, not even close. We'll definitely want to Ghostly Armor. Keep that in our hand. We can Exhume the Infernal Blade. We've got the Whirlwind. Okay, interesting. And we've got 11 blocks so far. Now we could spot weakness again. That's the best play. And apart from using potions to get some, try and get some block, we're going to be. I think that's the best position we could have been in. Just get that strength up to a mere +8. Now let's see what we draw. It's a strike. We can flex again, and we can defend. And we can strike. We'll strike you first. And we're blocking for all the damage. So this is going pretty well so far. I mean, where are we? We're about halfway up the... No, about a quarter of the way up the 3rd floor. Or the 3rd act, rather. Oh, this one's only been going for about 50 minutes, okay. So that should be about, what, about an hour in? We should be about an hour in so far? Let's have a cut. An hour and 11 minutes, apparently, according to OBS. Okay, let's definitely feel no pain. With an Infernal Blade. Tabbing out the games, that looks like it's just annihilated my frame rate for a second. Let's just let it equalize out. Okay, then we can flex. End turn, thank you very much. Okay, let's feel no pain again. And impervious, why not? Okay, so we've got 29 coming in. Armaments, upgrade the rest of the cards. Shoot off, see what we draw. Infernal Blade, nice. How much block do we have? 21. This is taking away 9, dealing 12. Let's put back a Inflame. Then I can block. We're gonna get 4 block from the plated armor. We'll take 1 damage. That's not too bad. Let the thorny guy do his thing. He can just do his thing. It's fine. And definitely corruption. There we go. The build all starting to come together. Just 1 second, I'm just going to reset my my recording software just a second. Hello, and we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, we got 10 times 2 coming in. Nice. Should be manageable. Let's do this. Let's see in red. And then let's... It's going to exhaust it anyway. So there's not really much point in actually playing it. Okay, let's feel no pain. Let's flex. defend. Ooh, flex again. Armaments. And we can let's drink that. Nice, okay. I felt that was worth it. Let's spot weakness. Then we can shrug it off, see what card we draw. Then battle trance. Then seeing red. This should be a easy kill. There we go. Again, we'll take the flex. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause the recording there. I believe the recording is actually fine on your end, so you can see it right, but the actual frame rate, for some reason, my side's tanked, even though it's saying it's still a good frame rate. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quickly reset the game, and we'll catch you in a sec. Hello, and we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, I believe the recording's it was fine your end. If it wasn't, sorry that I just got a load of. Even the frame rate said it was fine. The actual gameplay was stuttering like it was playing at 12 FPS. It was really weird. So, yeah, you learn something new every day. Don't tab out of Slay the Spire into OBS when you're recording because it messes it up big time. Corruption. Oh, definitely take that down to 2 mana. That's a big help. Some random thorns triggering there, don't know what that was about. Boom. Got an anchor. Can't complain. Let's smith another card. Let's get our Feel No Pain. I feel like making our way downtown. Oh. To avoid the elites, we have to avoid the campfires too. I think the best way to go here is to go up the right hand side. Oh, Champion's Belt, that is nice. I do love a good Champion's Belt when we're playing as Ironclad. Yeah, I really don't like these elites things on this third level. It is difficult, especially the big head guy. He's definitely a bit of a bugger. Yeah, so the Champion's Belt's nice because we've got Bash. So every time we apply the Vulnerable, we're also going to apply a Weak as well. This makes him deal less damage. Let's see if we can't draw the Corruption. There we go. Armaments, spot weakness. Anger. That's Dark Embrace. And in turn we can block the rest of it with the plated arm. I mean, I know that was like an insanely lucky turn, if I'm being completely honest. But we, do you know what? You got to take him when you can. You just got to take him. Let's shrug it off. Oh, let's battle trance. See what we can get. Let's inflame. Let's flex twice. Grab out an Infernal Blade. Ah, we got the Whirlwind again. Seems to love getting the old Whirlwind card. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a bit of a better Infernal Blade there, so we kind of wasted the two flexes. But we've got that many in the deck, I don't really see a problem with it. No, we can't spot weakness. To be honest, I don't even really feel like it's worth flexing on that turn and exhausting the flexes for a single strike. It feels a bit iffy. Let's Feel No Pain. Do the classic combination. Definitely flex. Let's exhaust the that blade back into the deck. Got a wild strike. Nice. Then we can anger. Sword Boomerang. Wild strike. Then we might as well shrug it off to see what else we get. Spot Weakness, get the strength up. We're not going to flex until we see a card we can play. There we go, there's one of them. Let's flex, why not? Bash. See him red. Strike. See what else we can draw. I'll keep those. We're at a steady 230 damage, 230 block. I'm not quite sure if we can block all the damage here. It's gonna be close. Oh, okay, just about. And we don't get anything we can do to block this turn, but that's okay because he's dead anyway. I feel like that should be a song. I feel like that is a song actually. Let's go with the Iron Wave upgraded. Jazzy Bracelets are going to be, we got no combats in these question mark rooms. Definitely take the Madness, even though the Madness is what did us last time. Playing as the Ironclad, I feel like it's different this time. They're going to cost no mana with the Corruption. Oh, we can't draw any more cards, can we? Let's... Does this mean we don't exhaust the card anymore? No. I think that just makes it 0 mana. We'll leave it there. The Ghostly Armor goes away. I'm not sure if that was a particularly good pickup. I mean, it was just useful in case we didn't get the Feel No Pain for a while. If I'm being honest. Well, I mean, once we got the Feel No Pain, it's a pretty useless card, but... It's Infernal Blade twice. That's Impervious, why not? Draw a card, flex, and then we can play all these cards, so... Might as well get rid of this guy. Then we've only got the Spheric Guardian and Spiker to deal with. Should be pretty easy, to be fair. We can exhume the Infernal Blade. Drop kick. Just flex once to get enough block, and then start hitting him down. We'll try and break through that 50 block. It shouldn't be too hard once we start drawing some spot weaknesses and inflames. There we go. Definitely Feel No Pain again. Fully inflame. Will flex. More bash. I know the vulnerable doesn't apply because of the. Although I feel like that should have triggered two charges because of the champion spell. I'm assuming the weaker applies it after the vulnerable's been applied, so it probably makes sense. Let's inflame. Shrug it off. Dark Embrace, why not? See if we can get a free card. Ooh, we can get a Madness. Ooh, we can get another Madness. Will we even need the Lizard's Tail this run? Hopefully not, but it's there in case we need it. Doing that just so we can play the Clash. Then we've got 84 blocks, so that should just about be enough, you know, to block against this guy. I do love this deck. Absolutely love this deck. Let's take the fee because it exhausts. Got some more of these guys again. So one thing I have noticed on the last floor, you do tend to get these enemies a fair bit. Probably should have played this first. Not going to lie. Effective strike does a decent amount of damage. And then we can. We can't kill him with that, so we've got to uppercut, and then we can get some nice damage off on the other repulsor. I mean, this fight without the explosion guys is one of the fights that worries me the least in this entire floor. I mean, this is a pretty easy fight, if I'm being honest with you. Let's flex 3 times because it's not exhausting yet, and we might as well. Once the Feel No Pain kicks in, you start exhausting cards. Sorry, the Corruption kicks in, when you start exhausting cards. It's definitely not worth it to play three of them there, but there we go. And the good thing about having an exhaust deck with people that shuffle days into your hands is just you honestly don't care about the days, because actually you want the days to be shuffled into your hand, if anything. I should have used the feed there. Let's see him red. Then we can attack the black guy. We'll not do it again. We're going to get the block from the 2 dazed. Not going to block for all of it. A bit unfortunate, but it's okay. So what can we madness? We can madness a Feel No Pain. We can madness a strike. We can Feel No Pain. We can Scene Red. We can Inflame. We can Ghostly Armor. We can Shrug it off. I'm just going to do a bit of a demonstration turn here of what you can actually do with this with this deck. It's pretty incredible. So we can't get any more card draw because of the secondary effect of Battle Trance. But just get up to a steady. Oh mate, that could be funny. Oh, who are we even playing actually? I haven't even had a look. We're playing the Time Eater. Oh, that is not good. Not good at all. I did not see that. Let's fight. I feel like we need as much help as we can get. We've just got this last fight, and then we've got a campfire. That's Corruption first. Feel No Pain, Feel No Pain. Armaments. Nice and easy block. So that was a pretty much an ideal first turn, I'm not gonna lie. Corruption and 2 Feel No Pains. I'm blocking for all damage. Let's Inflame, Infernal Blade, then we can defend. Let's see him red as well, just so we get our defense up. Then we kill off the repulsor. Now this is going to be a very interesting final battle, because we're going to have to be very careful about the card draw. Luckily, I think we've actually got enough card draw to the point of, like, pretty much to the point of insanity. As in, we can actually just play 12 cards each turn and probably not even worry about the about her mechanic of ending our turn after we play 12 cards. We could probably just get the maximum cards a turn, if I'm being honest. Let's get an Infernal Blade back. But yeah, this exhaust should get us through against the damage. I mean, potentially not. I mean, we need to get some good card draw. I feel like we need to get off onto a good foot. It would have been really nice to get to draw or to see. Getting sidetracked here because so much is going off. Oh, I can't draw any more cards, so we might as well end turn there. It'd be really nice to see the bottled lightning. Oh, I can't remember which one it is, but the one that gets us powers at the start of the turn. Just kill him there. No problem. Birthface Urn, when you play with power, heal 2 HP. Nice. Let's take the bloodletting. I think that's a good move, especially with the Birdface Urn just coming into play there. Let's take the Dark Embrace being 1. We definitely want to get the Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace, and Corruption set up as soon as possible. Those are our 3 core cards. We've got the Corruption. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so we've got, as you can see, bottom, we've got 3 cards played. I think we've played the, we played the timing before, so you should know how this works by now. But we've got that. We haven't got the, but we got the Impervious, which is nice. We'll leave the Madness because we can Iron Wave, and we can actually just exhume. We can just exhume the Impervious again if we need it. We're waiting for the Feel No Pain. With the Corruption without the Feel No Pain, it's not brilliant. Ah, I still haven't got it yet. Okay, definitely, I think we should block Potion. Get up to 12 block. We're getting 21 coming in. And we end turn there. We can still block for the full amount. I'm going to play 6 cards. We've got 6 cards to go with. Let's Battle Trance so you can get the Feel No Pain. Still no Feel No Pain. Let's Ghostly Armor. And let's shrug it off as well. We should have shrugged it off before we did this. If we've been honest with ourselves, and we might as well play a final attack just because of the 12 card mechanic. So we're really looking for one of those Feel No Pains. Really need to come out. Hopefully with only 19 cards left, that should mean that we draw them actually probably pretty much at the same time. Let's Dark Embrace. And then we can draw 2 cards with this. Still no Feel No Pain. Let's exhaust a Defend. Might as well Armaments, upgrade the rest of the cards. And I'm gonna strike, but I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to play too many cards in this turn. We're just trying to cycle through those cards as much as possible. To main 10 cards, this definitely should be a Feel No Pain turn. Let's Defend. There we go, Feel No Pain. Then we can Inflame. Let's see if we can't draw another Defend. Got a couple of cards left. Feel No Pain again, that's 11 cards. Ah, and another Feel No Pain passes by there. We're going to be taking 10 damage. Oh, sorry, 13 damage. But that's okay. We're pretty much set up now. I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty comfortable now. Let's Flex. We can't spot weakness. Then we can Iron Wave and Strike, because then we can Madness the bash, the free bash. And we've got the Entrench as well at some point. If we get into a lot of trouble, we can always just Entrench, double our block. And also add on another 12 block as well with the Feel No Pain. Ah, another Feel No Pain. I feel like this is it now. I feel like we're at a good enough stage where we can't actually lose this fight. He says. Let's play the Strike first to get the free feed. Seeing red so we can play the Clash. We've got one more card left to play. We might as well play the Yeah, we definitely need something like Flame Barrier or the Bronze Scales would have worked well. Let's just go for a simple move this time. Play 2 cards. Leave us with a lot of cards to use next turn. We haven't been getting a lot of strength so far. We've been getting a lot of spot weaknesses, but not on turns that we actually need them. Here's the Exhume. Nice. We can Exhume... Let's Exhume back a Infernal Blade as always. Sever Soul. So it's all non-attack cards in your hand deal 14 damage. How many have we got? Got 1. Let's play the free bash. Then we can clash. We might as well play all the cards here. Got another 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's going to take us to 11. We actually don't want to play any more cards this turn. Because if we play those 4 cards, it leaves us with 1 card the turn after, and that could... don't get a spot weakness. Don't be spot weakness. Don't be spot weakness. Okay. There's only 4 cards, but we are going to draw 1, so hopefully we can play all of them. Ten, 11. Dear. I did not work that one out right in my head. Basic math escapes me. I will spot weakness to get our strength up. I should have used the block potion first. That is okay. Not really, but we'll have to take it. I have to drink it now. It actually looks like we have no card draw. Have we actually run out of cards? Have I been too zealous with this build? I think I have. God damn. I think we need to get a shift on with killing it here, if we can. Is she gonna heal? Yes. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, we can spot weakness to get some block. Then we can flex as well to get some more block. That puts us at 13. Hopefully we can kill her this turn. I'm not sure that's going to be true. We've got 33 damage coming in, that's fine, we can block all of that. Okay, turn ends for us. We have got the 3 vulnerable on, and now pretty much at this point the cards are just straight up attacking. So we can't block anything as such. 12 times 3, that is actually bang on 36, so we need to block. Luckily we still got a couple of plated armor as well. Right, we need to kill her this turn. This needs to be it. Oh no, okay, we got another turn, it's all good. Free bash. Let's go! Ah. Oh. Yes. Right, I played that last fight amazingly poorly, actually, looking back. I was way too zealous with exhausting those defend cards. I should have saved them to the end. Whoa. Victory? Question mark. Yeah, so at the end there, you'll attack the heart, and then your scores contributes to the global score that's gone into the heart so far. But that's all for this episode. That is an example of the exhaust deck with the Ironclad. I've not seen many people play it. I personally think it's an absolutely amazing strategy. It does take a little bit of work to make it work, but that was actually genuinely our second try at doing that. The first one, obviously, you saw what happened to the first one there. Like I said, that's all for this episode. We'll catch you in the next episode. We'll be probably playing as the Silent Ascension 1. We'll be trying to get the Silent up to maybe Ascension 5. We'll see how it goes. We'll just roll with the flow. Hope to see you next episode. If you do enjoy this content, do check out all my other series. I'll do Skyrim Let's Play series and other things like that. Until then, we'll catch you next time and have a decent day.